Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Today's match.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Murillo gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Matija Nastasic gets rid without sophistication. It's their second corner of the game. That's it! And one more try! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 5.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's managed to get free. He's looking to set free a runner. And can he finish it? Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Murillo. And that is a little undercooked. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Leganes finding their passes. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Here's Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Nastasic.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He was under real pressure there. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it in low. He is just caressing the ball. Bale. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oscar Rodriguez. And the counter is on. Well, that looks a decent ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
2 added minutes
Red
has been
nice
indicated.
interception. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Chelsea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
There's the cross. Oscar Rodriguez. That's Oscar Rodriguez. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He shifted it to the flank.
The attendance
Oscar
for this match
Rodriguez.
was 71,898.
Out for a throw. Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive
Substitution
line.
on the field, number 11, Bale. Coming on the field is
Chelsea are, of
number
course, in a
17,
position to go to the bench should the need arise. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that was venomous. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. He's found the way through. Bellingham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a great pick out. Now the finish! And he's following up! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 21, Hazard. Number 18, Scholes. Coming on the field, number
Interesting
10,
ball.
Modric.
Communication breakdown
Number
there, it
15,
seems.
Modric.
Chelsea
Number
will
8,
have one further
Kate
opportunity to
Latham.
make a substitution
In
after
progress.
this, their latest change. Pinches it off him. Modric.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spot, he's seen the... It's Mino! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Modric. Modric! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Coming on to replace him is...
And here's Modric. Modric's cross.
Has been indicated.
Matija Nastasic with the clearance. And he's managed to get rid. And that is out of play. Modric gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Rodri voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.